Cosmic Smashbooking. I'm Catt Z, creator of this process that allows you to crush the perfectionist and to get to your own internal information about something you may be dealing with, plagued with, something that just won't go away. Maybe it's something in your mind that just won't go away, that just keeps plaguing you and plaguing you. Do you have something in your life that you've been working on and it just keeps going around and around in your mind, and no matter how much you talk about it, no matter how much you write about it, no matter how much you and your spiritual connection, it just won't go away? Cosmic Smashbooking allows you to create an image around that, to create healing and some space to give you time and space in which to heal. Are you looking for a way to get to the things that you really want to do, but there's something that's holding you up, something that's keeping you from doing it? This process also allows you to get in there and to ask for what you need for healing for this particular situation that has happened in your life. For me, after a while, maybe a situation that's happened in my life, it's not really important anymore why it's happened. It's because I've talked about it, I've morning paged about it, I have talked to my friends about it, I may even have prayed about it, but it just still continues to, not go away. And so it's not really important anymore why it's happening. Well, I just need to move on, to transform it. And this Smashbooking technique allows you to get into your own internal information, to find out what you need to move on from the story that has been created around whatever has happened in your life. So I'm not a trained professional, so this isn't therapy in its natural, in its the way in which you're used to. And what you want to choose, if you decide to do this, what you want to choose is not something that's so triggery, but something that you've been working on, and you're ready to transform. The other interesting thing about Cosmic Smashbooking is that we give up beauty. Now, what I find is that when you're digging deep and you keep going, and you get past the wrist stage, and you get past the stage where, the pages start to not look so pretty, if you push past that, eventually you get to something that creates beauty, and maybe not. Maybe you don't. But we give up beauty because what we're going after is our own internal information. We're going for that which, and when I talk about internal information, and I've said it a couple of times, what I mean is that you know, or your connection with your spiritual power knows, and you're looking for what it is. And in this process, we go down there and we go get that information. There's 3 rules to Cosmic Smashbooking. 1, there are no rules. 2, don't stop. And number 3 is, when in doubt, check the first rule. Because this is not traditional art journaling, and you'll see that as we move along. So what we're talking about here is going after that which you're just sick and tired of. You're just so sick and tired of this just rolling in your head and affecting your life. You're just tired of it. And that is what we're going to go after here. That is what we're going to do in these first 4 weeks of creating these artist pages. Cosmic Smashbooking is also good for artists when we're stuck. So I'm experiencing a situation where sometimes individuals don't know why they're painting anymore. And this process adds to that. This process helps find information about the paintings that we're working. The other thing that it does is when you're stuck, it also allows you to move past the stuckness, whatever that stuckness may be for you. Maybe it looks ugly and you're not sure what to do next. Maybe you're afraid because it looks so pretty, but it's not enough and you're afraid to risk. Smashbooking can also help with that as well. So come join me for this 4-week adventure of kicking to the curb what no longer serves you on this sidewalk of life. And I'm using sidewalk because it's a walking process. We're not going to be running here, and we're not in a vehicle going somewhere quickly. We're literally taking one step in front of the other. How this will proceed is, and how we're going to be doing this, is that on Monday you'll get a query and a video to inspire you, and also with the query directing where to go for that particular week. We'll be having calls on Thursday to discuss the what it is for that week. We'll be having on Thursday, and then we'll be sharing in the Facebook. Now, what I want to be clear on is that sometimes what we're dealing with, we don't want to share. And you don't have to share in the Facebook group or in this site where you're going to be picking up your videos. What I like about Cosmic Smashbooking is that you could do this, and when you're done and share your page with someone, you don't even have to share what it was that you were processing. You know what it is that you get and what you've gotten out of it. So I encourage you to come and join us for the Cosmic Smashbooking Kick to the Curb on the Sidewalk of Life. I know I make it sound so serious when I'm explaining to you what's going on, but I want to share with you that what I find is when I'm getting really serious like that, whimsy enters into it for me. And if you're someone like I am where you're over something, come join us. I mean, really, this is about transforming it together. So I look forward to seeing you, and I look forward to having you along with us on this journey. I love you fiercely. Come join us.